Hello. Hello. Okay. It works.
From the city. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, number 18. He's got his batting average up near the 400 mark to start the season. So we'll see how long he can maintain that kind of hot hitting. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today. Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake.
And a swing and a miss of the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 18 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, not even going for that one. Too early, but I got the hit. So that's not that bad.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Hake. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Lee makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. The relay throw on to first, a double play.
What do you mean double play? I don't get baseball.
Career numbers against 10. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready for another shot now, number 18. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line.
Oh, that was way too late.
That will end up a foul ball. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet.
Oh, fuck's sake. That's twice I've been struck out.
So now Carlos Santana, who's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single knock.
Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field.
Oh, it's gone.
They have taken the lead. Riding in once again, number 18.
Not 0 for 3.
For 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here it comes.
Why would I even swing?
Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that?
Well, this is just going terribly.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Philadelphia jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Luis Garcia.
See, I wasn't 0 for 4. I got on fucking thingy. So we're coming up against Chicago now. And they are 12 and 1.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Good hell. 22-9. It's mental.
Broadcasting from. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 18. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Hayward to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track.
Yeah.
Digging in to try it again, number 18. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Chris Bryant now. Leading off for the Cubs.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Number 18 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. The catcher, number 40. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
But tell him I'm gonna get all 3 outs. Oh no.
1 for 1 after a single this first time out. 2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away.
Alright, let's go. Let's try and actually hit a ball this time.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out.
Go on. Go on, you. Yes! No? What? I thought I was a definite homer.
Number 18. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Wow.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Oh, and he can't.
What the fuck?
He swings and misses for the second out.
I barely ever get stricken out and been struck out, what, 4 times in these last 2 games?
More so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody.
Broadcast. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone.
Wow.
Into the box now, number 18. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this team is red hot right now. You grab your gloves to run out on the field for the bottom of the first inning, and you got a 4 spot, a crooked number up on the board for your pitcher. They're feeling super confident about the way they're playing.
What is going wrong with me?
Waiting on it is Almora. Trouble with this one, and the
fuck's sake.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is in the air to left. Under it is the left fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out.
All right, come on.
Ready now for the Marlins. Number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now Lester's 0-1. And here's
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big leagues.
Why?
They'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good.
God's sake.
Now the Cubs 4
Went out of hit in 3 games.
Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And the inning is over. Digging in, number 18. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lester has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a
Why am I reaching for stuff like this? It's getting embarrassing.
I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the game.
Behind 0-2 now.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over.
Why am I swinging?
Swung on, missed. He didn't even come close. Ready now, number 18. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game,
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Half ranging
Go,
back.
go, go. Yes!
A home run into the top tank.
Finally.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the
Whew. Still lost though.
4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Lester wins his 3rd of the season. From Miami, Odrisamer Despagne, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan, any thoughts?
kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. He was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th.
Yes!
This is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Boom.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another.
Now at the plate, number 18. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. So 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on, and that is out number 3. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. So 1-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. Number 18 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Pulled toward right center field. Happ has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Leading off the inning, Ramon Vizcaíno, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple. You can certainly use that right now.
Under it is the left fielder. One away.
Hey.
Into the box, number 18. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ooh, that's a good pitch.
Swung on and missed.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action.
Oh.
And he will make the play out.
Oh, I'm batting again.
Up next for
On the
number
11th.
18, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
Go, 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 go. Yes!
Santa Maria, game over.
Three home runs in 2 games.
Straightaway right field. And with one
2 in
swing of
that
the
game.
bat, this ball game is over.
We're 2-0 up against them. Boom. Oh, was it only a 2 game? Oh, it's a 3 game. But we won the series 2-1. Then we got Atlanta, and then we got Mets. Oh.
See a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 18.
Now a fastball.
Hang on, why am I only
patting
patting at the bottom of the 9th?
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter
It's a
here.
quick game.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Atlanta came out swinging with a huge first inning. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park. Stepping up to the plate, number 18. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive well out to right field.
Go.
Ranging back is in.
Yes! Yes!
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 18. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And it's 1-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Jaquez rounds the corner and is headed home.
Yes!
And they lead now by 4.
Dan, that had to be missed execution right there. 2 strikes on the batter, throw a breaking ball, but you leave it up a little bit for him to be able to drive it to the out.
No doubt about it, D-Road. 2 strikes breaking.
We'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Career numbers against Chen. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, number 18. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First
Let's
pitch
go.
on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Garce moves over. And he hauls it down in the corner. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Oh, I got an RBI though. 8-1. Look at us go.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ben Garce. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High in the air and deep to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 18. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The good news
Well, we're picking it up now.
Is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Now the payoff pitch home. Soft liner to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Melvin O'Donnell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Go on, son. Get a double. Get a double.
Flared out toward left. Garce moving in. Got it, and they get out of. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, third baseman, Steven Finn.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And
Oh,
that
it's
ball
gone.
will stay fair, and it's gone. Ready once
Oh
again,
dear.
Ben Garce. He flew out in his
They'll pull
last
themselves
at-bat.
back into the game with this. If they get it.
Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third.
Oh no.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
8-4. What is it? Oh, it's still 8-4.
Left off, number 18, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And oh, this one's by him to the backstop, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Set. Here comes the 1-1, and that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just
9-4 though. Another RBI.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here.
6
I'm gonna say
RBIs.
it's a big win at home.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. afternoon baseball now from beautiful. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, number 42. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've
that was late.
to their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 42. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left side. And
it's gone.
Down out there for extra bases. Frazier rounds third.
Another RBI.
He will score as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Hit in the air out to right. Trumbull back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Garce looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Riding in
5-2.
Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good
run.
Oh,
it's gone.
Left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run.
Fair enough.
Digging in and looking for more, number 42, and their runners at the corners now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Why?
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit sharply, but
too early.
Right side. Waved at.
Oh dear me.
Not much of a chance. Ready for another chance? Number 42. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And the runner stuck in between third base and home. And he is toast out there.
Oh well.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
They look like they're up against.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt.
Ah, we won.
Great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note though.
I think we won that series 2-0. So we're improving now. Now we've got the Mets. So yeah, 2-1. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh. Nope. Regular season. I don't want to play the next game. I'm gonna save until we're doing alright.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Dodgers brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Fish in Miami 3-2. The San Diego Padres combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 2-0. It was their 5th straight victory. The San Francisco Giants amassed 14 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-4. The Chicago Cubs pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the Braves.
You know, Zach Greinke is getting old now, so I'm actually going to draft a starting pitcher. No. No. It's looking like we're going to get playoffs at least this year. No. Nice. No. Yes.
The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Starting in the National League West, the Texas Rangers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 1-0. In other Diamondbacks news, the organization has struck a deal. They'll acquire first baseman Edwin Encarnacion from the Cleveland Indians. Going the other way, center fielder A.J. Pollock, according to confirmed sources. The St. Louis Cardinals halted their 6-game losing streak as they bested the visiting Rockies 2-0. The Milwaukee Brewers put up 16 hits on the day as they got the victory in extra innings against the Dodgers 5-4. The Giants completed a short 2-game sweep as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-2. They now have 5 straight wins. The Braves...
Yeah, whatever. There's got to be enough wins to get to the playoffs, right? Oh.
The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, George Springer had a...
There we go, I'm going to play as Paul Goldschmidt. What will play the Angels? No. I don't actually know.
Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And
Ow.
he the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Alright, let's go.
Now. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. 2 hits in 7 tries. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Nelson racked up over 800 innings in his big league career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in now for the Brewers, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Oh, is he going to get it?
Oh, what a stop on.
But there's no one there.
First,
Yes! No!
play. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Oh, it's not going.
And the 2 out.
Fuck's sake.
Not come to pass as the stepping in and ready for another shot. Eric Thames, career line against Greinke. He's 0 for 8. As a look, now the pitch. On the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1.
Yes.
Smith, a double play. At the plate,
Still 0-0.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself. And ready now for the Diamondbacks. Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Oh.
Swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. high fastball executed. I know he's
Ah.
known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that was a terrible hit.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
In tied at 93, ball one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time.
As if he's had
to just
101
right down the
pitches.
middle.
Oh no!
Striding forward now, the
Oh, it's
Brewers
2-0.
hitter, Eric Kane. It was
I think
a
we're out,
tryout
boys.
for
I
him
think
in his
we're
last
out.
trip. Pulled into right. Peralta will get there, and he puts it away.
We've got to score 2 runs.
Up next for Arizona.
Oh
and
shit!
their runners at the
It's
corner.
down to me.
Here's the first pitch. Swung out and missed.
Oh, it's down to me.
Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1 ball and 1 strike for the Diamondbacks first baseman.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
I need to hit this
Inside corner for ball 2.
home run to win the game.
Too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself in.
Go, go, go!
Out to right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the
I've tied the
runs
game.
in to score all the way from first. Now a 2-2 ball game.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, Zero. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Yelich is there to make the catch.
Oh god, I'm up again. Oh no, I need to hit this.
Looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
It's down to me
Here's the
again.
first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third.
Go.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The relay, but he is in there.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line, you can see that he generates his power from his.
Oh, my 2 hits have come in such good. Come on.
Great look there.
Come on. Hit the fucking ball.
Arizona down to its last strike.
No.
Here as he had to bend out of danger.
Oh.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message
Come on.
sent. Beware.
Come on.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
No.
So great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers.
Damn it. Fuck's sake. Nationals.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World's
Oh. I hope we kept. Do we keep Paul Goldschmidt? Yeah, we did, yeah. Whatever. Let's go to that date. Oh dear, we're off to a terrible start. Why are we off to such a bad start?
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Giants knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-3. The Phillies combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-1. The Milwaukee Brewers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Indians 6-3. The Pittsburgh Pirates
That looks like no playoff for us this season. Jesus. I know. Pulled it back, really. Go to draft. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Ooh. No. Yes.
The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Starting in the National League West, the Arizona Diamondbacks only allowed 2 hits in the game as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 2-1. The Cincinnati Reds totaled 11 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-3. The Nats totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-0. The Phils had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 6-4. The Brewers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 10-9. The New York Yankees went deep 4 times as they blasted the Astros 13-2. The Red Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Blue Jays.
Yeah, we're not making playoffs, are we, this year? Probably not. Ah, well, we've got some good draft picks at least. Damn it. Cubs.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 4 of the Major League Baseball World Series, the Cubs amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game as they pounded the Indians, sweeping their way to a World Series championship. It has been an incredible year for them and a dominant postseason run. We'll see if they can do it again next year.
$21.5. On 3 we'll go 32. How was our third base? Yeah. How's that start? Be 19 now, won't it? No. Oh my god, did we lose him? Or is it 20? I don't know. Fuck knows. Let's just see how we do. It's gonna sim the whole season. Practice sim season. We might make playoffs this year, hopefully. No. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting playoffs, are we? Nope. Okay. Alright then guys, I'm going to stop streaming now. Thank you for watching. There's going to be another video up on the channel tomorrow. I hope you all have a nice day, nice evening, and enjoy. Bye bye.